Hello, Collective. Welcome into your reading. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. I am Juka and I am thrilled to have you here. Thank you all for sharing your energy with me and love and support. And let's get into this message. So, the focus has been on self care lately: rest, relaxation, rejuvenation. I just heard renovation. Oh, okay. We're renovating ourselves, renovating Earth, a renovation. Okay, I like it. All about the R's going on right now. So, when I asked what the collective or what spirit wanted to bring forward for the collective, I got a few cards. And bottom of the deck, this is our theme, this is our point of focus. This grace and gratitude, and the color gold could be incredibly significant for you. I feel this is a message from spirit that this is what we're tapping into, is this golden frequency, angelic frequency. I feel you're being filled with this golden light as of now. And I'll tell you why as soon as I show you these cards. The first card out is card number 40, Light Ship Earth. Again, this gold. This is reminding me of a snow globe. Earth being placed on a pedestal, having gratitude and grace for Earth and what Earth does for us. So this card talks about that the Earth is being flooded with higher vibrational energies at this time, and to send love to all. Every blade of grass, every wave, every person, every pet, every feather from that bird. It's something about really focusing in on your gratitude for we are all one. All for one, one for all is what I'm hearing. And really, it's kind of a heartbeat of Earth. I'm seeing this green, something about your heart space beating in synchronicity with Earth. So the next card out, and just reminded here, fours again are going to be very apparent in this reading. It's obvious. The reading that last posted about the angels and the sassy ancestor. That was a fun reading. And fours were incredibly apparent. So I feel like that could be a synchronicity for you if you've been seeing fours. This is card number 25, Creation. And this card talks about there's something being formulated in the unconscious, and that it's going to come forth and be brought about by this exchange of this heart and mind. It's kind of, I'm seeing the heart on one side, the mind on the other. Oh, okay. So, yes, the feminine side of creativity and the logical and more strategic side of the masculine. Yes, in sync, synchronizing. Okay. I'm seeing it as this motion happens, this idea is going to be illuminated. And then the last card that I have out here is fertility. And here, this creation is already happening. You can see that this woman is ready to give birth soon. And this card talks about something, that you will give birth either in the physical or spiritually. That harvest, prosperity, and creativity is at your fingertips, is what I'm hearing at this moment. And that honoring our ancestors and thanking the past while embracing our golden future. So let's ask a little bit more. This was the other deck that I was guided to get out, the Energy and Spirit Oracle. And after I shuffled, I set the deck down. I happened to set it down upside down. And it's card number 10, Archangel Raziel. And it's about the Akashic Records. Wisdom, inspiration, and Akashic Records. It feels as if, and do you see this is coming from her heart? This connection with the divine that you have, there's something deep, and I feel like you could possibly be accessing a little bit deeper information. This is giving me thoughts. This said, giving birth, physical or spiritual. It's kind of giving me the sense that you could be gaining access to something deeper, older wisdom of knowledge. You can tap into something more strongly. Okay, so what is it you want to bring to the collective here with the Energy and Spirit Oracle? Is there a message here? Or is that the message? Is there anything else from the Energy and Spirit Oracle? I'm just realizing I used this particular deck a lot when we had all the readings about the ancestors and our lineage. Perhaps some of those videos resonated with you, and this is just a little bit deeper knowledge on that. All right, we got one card out here. Freedom is on the bottom of the deck. Moving on, letting go. And I'm hearing, and having gratitude for the past. Something about this emerald green and this gold today has really just felt loving and warm. And we see it in these cards as well. Oh, now that reminds me of the tartan. With the lineage. Something about this green and gold. And that usually represents, the emerald green represents royalty. And of course, gold. Very valuable. Okay, card number 8, Teacher. Learning a new path. Okay. This is connecting me a little bit deeper on that spiritual birth. Akashic Records. Tapping into this older wisdom. Birthing a new path. Something even more aligned for you than it is now. This feels like you might be meeting a new guide. Perhaps an old guide has done what they've needed to do, and it's time to move on to the next guide. And I'm also getting that this could be literal people in your life moving away, letting go of people that you have interacted with that helped you achieve a goal that your soul was in contract with. So they helped you. They brought the awareness. You were able to elevate, or you helped elevate them. And now it's time to move on with that. The Akashic, those soul contracts. Okay. Now, the question that I had is, what planets are most affecting Earth right now? If Earth, okay, they're reminding me. So if you have not heard of or pardon me, got a hiccup out of the blue. This must be significant. If you are not aware or have heard of, what have you, of the Schumman Resonance, what I recognized is I've been following this loosely. I don't check it every day. There's one girl I typically 1111 tap in with, and I will link her page below. We've had this time the last couple of days, this energy coming through about make sure you're getting your rest to rejuvenate, because yesterday, or the last message that came out was all about getting your rest, because during that rest time is when the angels, these light codes are coming in for you. And the video that I'm going to link, it shows we were in this huge time period over quite a few hours that this high, intense energy was coming into Earth. And she goes on to describe how the sun affects us, etc. You can check it out if you like. They were just reminding me, it feels like it has to do with this card. The Earth is being flooded with higher vibrational frequencies. So what other planets are affecting Earth at this time? Affecting Earth, affecting our frequency? What is it we need to know? Any other planets? Anything else we need to know at this time? We have new moon in Aries. And again, this kind of golden light, very fiery energy. The sun. How the sun is playing a part not only on Earth, but within us. We have new moon in Aquarius. Bring love to the situation. And we have a time for healing. Oh, when I put this up here, all of a sudden I just got third eye information. And that's, I feel like that unconscious and the heart working together to illuminate in the third eye this new path. Take action to bring love to the situation. It's a time for healing. That's just confirming the cards that we already had out here. Sending love to everyone. You're being flooded with this high vibration. Sending love. Something's forming in the unconscious. And you're going to be giving birth. So now is that time for healing, self-care, self-love. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So we have 2 Aquarius out here. Okay, so let's see here. What do we need to know? Aquarius and Uranus. Then we have Aries and, oh, sorry, that's the 9th house. Then we have Aries and Mars in the 1st house. So that's the idea of yourself, your physical appearance, taking care of you. And the card says bring love to the situation. So this is more self-care, self-love. And on the other was Aquarius as well. So that's what we're looking at. Mars and Uranus. Is also playing a part in this high frequency energy right now. Okay? And it's all to assist you in getting to the most original you and accepting that. We may see things along the way that we don't like and loving ourselves anyway through that. We may see things that we think we do really well. Celebrate that too. Deep self-care and self-love. All right, let's get some tarot. What is it you want to tell the collective right now? Feeling drawn to this deck because, well, number one, all the green and earth. But also, there's a lot of animals in this deck. And bringing love to all. What is it you want to tell the collective about all this frequency coming in? Taking action, this self-care, self-love. Providing this self-healing for yourself. Oh, hold on. I'm just getting something about an upgrade. That might be this knowledge you're stepping into, is how to tap into a deeper, older, ancient wisdom about self-healing. Messages from the Akashic. So what is it that you want the collective to know right now? This new teacher. I'm kind of getting midwife vibes. A new teacher showing you how to work with your mind and your heart to establish this creation and give birth to it. We have the 10 of Wands. So this is about a heavy burden, laying something down. We had moving on, letting go, and freedom. And the other day we had the card come out that something about don't wait to see that you've been freed, the door is open, something to that effect. A hard time in your life is coming to a close. It's coming to an end. And as I'm noticing the bee, what do bees do? They help pollinate the earth, the flowers. This almost feels, I feel like this bee is telling me, allow me to carry this for you. And then they will take it and distribute it to spaces that will be helpful for something over here to grow. Interesting. Well, thank you, bee. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. We've had a lot of messages about breaking free. You are breaking free from this energy of having to do everything by yourself. And they want you to ask for help. Oh, I'm also getting you asked for help. And this was the answer. The Tower. Something had to fall away, break apart, so that this bright idea, what's being created in the unconscious, can come forward so it can then be birthed. Something had to end for something to begin. Oh my gosh, and the card under that is the Ten of Cups. This is literally what we have here. 10 Tower 10. Something has to end so the new can begin. Under that's the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. That's your heart letting go and moving on, releasing something with love. Oh, and under that, my goodness, is the King of Cups. We have a very matched pair. You are lining up with something. It might be taking a while. I'm seeing the snail, but it's solid. It's solid. It's strong. It's stable. Your emotional stability. And the more you tap into your own emotional stability, you attract and come closer together with others who are emotionally stable as well. And that's truth. You're choosing to see the truth. Walk away from old truths, untruths. Okay. What else? Anything else for the collective you want them to know? Oh, they want to make sure to note your emotional stability is a part of this inner health. It's your inner cellular health. It's your inner mental health. It is assisting you. It's lowering your cortisol levels, getting out of survival mode that you have to do this all yourself. They want you to ask for help. And if you're having challenges at this moment with self-love, ask. Divine, please help me. Please assist me. Show me the right teacher that I need right now to assist me. What else? The Six of Wands. You're being seen and you are being noticed. And you're going to successfully give birth to all of these creative endeavors that are still formulating. This feels like a very predictive message. You could have already gone through this. I am noticing, though, a lot of my readings, when I give the reading, I give it as if it's now and you've already gone through this. And I also see how many of them play out, that they come to fruition like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month down the line. And take timing with a grain of salt. So if this isn't resonating now, when you start seeing all the gold energy and it's standing out to you, you'll know. 2552 is what I just saw on the timer. You'll know. And then bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. That's that new path. The 6 of Wands and 8 of Cups. You're slowly but surely, there was that snail, slowly but surely being given clues, dropping hints. I'm seeing Hansel and Gretel, like leaving breadcrumbs, showing you the new path. And each time you come to this breadcrumb, you stop and assess. Does this feel like it's right for where I'm going? You're gaining a deeper sense of intuition about where you're going. And it gets stronger and stronger and stronger the more grace and gratitude that you have for everything that you've ever gone through. Even all the challenges, the hard times, the lessons, the wisdom. Because it's been challenging. We see that. It's obvious. You've been through a lot of challenges. And there is a space. Wow. For you to fill your own cup with gratitude and celebrate everything that you've achieved, everything that you've become along the way. I love that. All right, we're going to close this message out with the Soul Flower Plant Spirit Oracle. What do you want the collective to know? What is the guidance here at this time as we're navigating grace and gratitude for the journey? You're blooming. Your riches await you. It's almost time to harvest. Rest up now. I'm seeing when a woman is about to give birth, she goes through what they call the nesting period, where she gets the home in order, get this cleaned, everything set up, the baby room's done, those kinds of things, and gets everything prepared for the little one's arrival. And that's what I feel we're in right now. We're preparing. We're getting prepared for the arrival of our new little bundle of joy. So, housework, mundane tasks, just taking care of what you need to take care of and then taking a break. Because when that little one arrives, you're going to need your energy. You got to sleep when they sleep. You got to go when they go. So there's something there about a reason of why they're asking you to get so much rest right now. All right, what is the guidance, please? And then we'll get a few confirmations here for those of you who might be wondering if this is something you're coming into. Okay. Campanella. Alignment. Yes. Campanella bells. Oh, bells. Alerts. That could be very significant. I have been seeing a lot of messages, again, just in the last day or two, about bells. They're ringing in the spirit of abundance from limitless universal source, helping you align your thoughts, words, and actions with your true self, which knows no limitations. Focus on all you have achieved instead of dwelling on all there is yet to do. Be well and happy. Confirmation of this whole reading. Then we have lavender, restoration. This is the guidance. Align and restore your energy. Lavender's restorative and purifying energy and aroma calms and uplifts your mind and body, easing feelings of stress and agitation from your earthly distractions and rejuvenating your soul so that you can truly feel and radiate inner peace and harmony. This is the goal right now. Inner peace and harmony. I'm also hearing enter peace and harmony. And the bottom of the deck is Lady Slipper and connection. The more deeply you connect with yourself, the more deeply you connect with the divine. Okay, now just a few tea leaves here for some confirmation of who might resonate with this message. I'm going to be taking more just the pictures here, not necessarily what's written on the card, so just so that you're aware. A bag, something important such as a new job or a raise, this abundance time period. A dark man. This could be a manifestation of love. We have boat, money and prosperity through something you've done. They were saying, take a look at everything you've done and feel the gratitude for the journey. Something you've done on this journey is bringing forth this abundance. Pale, time to get out of a situation. For some of you, you know there's something that has to shift. A fair woman, dealings or relationships with a woman. So we have a man and a woman. Dark man, a fair woman. Talk about yin-yang energy, black and white. We have April. Something may have happened this April. And I'm also seeing in my mind's eye, which came out the other day out of this deck, the Inner Temple. that says inner spring. When I first sat down here, I felt a tightness in my throat. It went away really quickly. I'm feeling it again. So perhaps in April, something happened where you had to speak up, or something happened and you didn't, and now it's time to speak up. What else? How will people know for sure this reading is for them? All right. Bottom of the deck, ladder, climbing to success. These three cards came out right in a row and landed on top of each other. So let's see what these are. A bow, you are highly thought of, so the color red. February. And yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Did you see that like flip out of my hand? Like, oh, heck no, I'm not getting tied down. Oh, and interesting. A bow is tied as well. Wind, or the message about blowing out of here, like feeling tied down. I'm blowing out of here, getting out of here. I don't know, maybe somebody says something like that. Oh my gosh, this reminds me, I had a vision. I woke up super early in the morning, around 3 o'clock. I was up from like 3 to 5. And when I was just lying there, I thought, okay, Spirit, while I'm just lying here, is there anything you want me to know? And I saw a picture of a gold scarab beetle. This says good fortune. Interesting. A hand in need of assistance. And that was part of the message. They want you to ask for help. And grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. And it has something to do with your good fortune. I need a hand. Right? And they're saying that's all you have to do. Financial assistance, perhaps. Just ask. We have the sun, happiness and well-being. This is your first step. This is why you're resting, is so that you can come back into balance with your own happiness and well-being. Bottom line, we have leg, stepping into a new experience. Oh my gosh. Maybe something's been going on with your legs. Maybe you've been feeling it. Maybe you've been working on your legs. Maybe that's part of your workout routine. I don't know, but something about legs. New shoes could be something. You're stepping into this new experience about sensations that you could be experiencing because of this heightened Schumman resonance, because of this earth being flooded with high vibration energy. It could be affecting your legs. I'm not sure, but there's something there. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person that you shouldn't cross. I'm brought back to that April. Tent. Know that this is only a temporary situation. Maybe you've been camping. Maybe something's been really challenging for you and you've literally lived in a tent for a while. And maintaining your happiness through that is the most important step finding that emotional balance. And we have a broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. I'm noticing parting of the ways and dark man, fair woman, and a pale. Time to get out of a situation. Parting of the ways. Something about whoever resonates with this, whoever I'm speaking to, there's something about the fact that when you left that relationship, it raised your vibration. And I'm hearing, even if I have to live in a tent, I'm going through with this. Because deep down, you know it's only temporary. Things are changing. Okay, collective. That's what I have for you. I feel like the energy is finished there, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So I wish you all the best. I wish you all so much happiness and love and rest and rejuvenation. And I will pray for your self-love and self-care routines. And remember to go out there and ask for help. Ask the divine for the assistance. I love you all. Go out there and lead with love. I'll see you next time. Bye now.